The Republican Party should really be embarrassed that they're cucking themselves to this person. I'm going to read you a portion of an interview he sat down for with Time. And as I'm reading it, I want you to think of how every single member of our government on the Republican side is literally a cuck and afraid of this person. Your trade advisor, Peter Navarro, says 90 deals in 90 days is possible. We're now 13 days into the point from when you lifted the discounted reciprocal tariffs. There's 0 deals so far. Why is that? No, there's many deals. When are they going to be announced? You have to understand, I'm dealing with all the companies, very friendly countries. We're meeting with China. We're doing fine with everybody, but ultimately I've made all the deals. And as we know, China has already said, we're not talking to him. No one has been announced yet. When are you going to announce them? I've made 200 deals. We don't even have 200 countries. You've made 200 deals? 100%. Can you share with whom? Because the deal is a deal that I choose. View it differently. We are a department store and we set the price. I meet with the companies and then I set a fair price, what I consider to be a fair price, and they can pay it or they don't have to pay it. They don't have to do business with the United States, but I set a tariff on countries. Some have been horrible to us. Some have been okay. Nobody's been great. Nobody's been great. Everybody took advantage of us. What I'm doing is, well, at a certain point in the not too distant future, I will set a fair price of tariffs for different countries. These are countries, some of them have made hundreds of billions of dollars and some of them have made just a little money. Very few of them have made nothing because the United States was being ripped off by almost every country in the world, in the entire world. Will you call President Xi if he doesn't call you? No. You won't? Nope. Why has he called you? Yep. When did he call you? He's called, and I don't think that's a sign of weakness on his behalf. And we know President Xi has not called him. But you wouldn't think it's a sign of weakness if you called him. I just look, well, what did he say? If people want to, well, we all want to make deals, but I'm this giant store. It's a giant, beautiful store, and everybody wants to go shopping there. And on behalf of the American people, I own the store and I set prices, and I'll say, if you want to shop here, this is what you have to pay. If I were a Republican man, I would be fucking embarrassed to call myself a fucking man right now. What, does he have your balls in a noose? You're afraid of this guy. If this guy was a family member, this guy would be in a hospital. You guys are embarrassing and you need to be mocked relentlessly.